It is almost time for the Ybor City Food on a Stick Festival. So you might be wondering, what kind of food are we talking about?
I'm surprised already, I gotta say. Lucky for us, Jeremy Gomez joins us today. It's like a food bouquet, I think I heard Carly say in the break.
It's beautiful.
That's an awesome description. I like that, food bouquet.
So tell us about, it was funny because this is the first year and I said, can we go ahead and say first annual? Because we have a feeling this is gonna be a big hit. You're already gonna need demand for next year.
First annual, we got this.
First
Definitely.
annual.
Yes, ma'am.
And it's at a great location in Ybor, near the parking garage, so parking's easy. And these foods, easy to eat since they're on a stick, right?
We would assume so. Yeah, no, that was the point. Food trucks are all about mobility, and what's more mobile than putting everything on a stick? And my food truck used to do a lot of things on a stick when I still operated one, and people loved them. They walk around, they sword fight with them, and just, I don't know, it's just fun.
There is something about putting food on a stick, because when we went to the Florida State Fair, even my husband, we were walking around, and he's like, I need something on a stick.
Exactly.
Like, I need some kind of meat or something.
I mean, we've got the bacon on the stick. We have a grilled cheese stuffed taco on a stick.
Say that again, grilled cheese.
Grilled cheese stuffed taco from Stuffed Food Truck on a stick. We have a tuna sushi roll on a stick with a flying fish roll and avocado. Shawarma, chickpea balls, grilled chicken, falafel, potato wraps, and then of course we're gonna have lots of ice creams and ices and desserts on a stick too. So that's pretty easy to.
And I do want to point out too, we're obviously talking about all the food on a stick, but it's also a junk food fest going on.
No, actually, Junk Fest is going. Not a junk food fest.
Junk Fest.
Picker Place Ybor. Picker Place Vintage Ybor. Yes, that would be awesome. We're not junk food.
I don't know. Hey, we had a doctor
There's gonna be some junk food.
We had a doctor on before you that probably was thinking about the junk food, so I'm not alone there.
I bet he eats his share too, though.
We all do.
Picker Place Vintage Ybor is actually it's. You could call it a junk shop, but it's like it's just exactly what it sounds. It's a vintage junk shop, and I mean they have really cool stuff. Like they have antiques, new stuff. It's just a lot of stuff reclaimed and reworked by a lot of local artists, and they bring it all there. Now Junk Fest is their annual thing, their annual event, which is just people doing the same thing from all over the county and all over the state.
Did you guys plan this? This is almost too perfect to have this on the same day.
Actually, oddly enough, we didn't plan it at all. We didn't even.
Some things just happen like magic.
I'm not gonna lie. We booked the date. We got a phone call the next day, and we're like, the location the booker was like, wait, we've already got something going on that day. I was like, dude, combine it.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's gonna have a lot of vintage stuff out there, artwork, artists out there doing stuff, a lot of antiques and that place is really cool. You'll go there and you'll spend a lot of money.
Ybor City, because I grew up kind of in the Tampa Bay area, and years ago, Ybor City, I don't know if that was the first place you thought of to have festivals and different events like this. Ybor's come a long way. It's a great place to take the family now.
Honestly, not at all. Back in the day, you probably wouldn't go to Ybor, but oddly enough, my cousin Jason, he bought Bernini's, and then he bought Carne Chop House, and he bought tequilas, and between him and the other restaurant owners, the Gonsmarts, the Canassis, they've done a great job anymore bringing it back to where you can actually go there and have fun.
And this is a family-friendly event, right?
It is family-friendly, pet-friendly.
I gotta try this. I was gonna say, in one of the teases we were talking about, the standard like corn dog, shish kebab. I mean, you guys,
Normal stuff will be there, but we tend to do same thing back to my food truck. I'm always all about crazy and things that people don't see all the time.
Talk about the food truck rage too. I mean, I just feel like there's exceedingly, they're so popular now.
It keeps going, and it all started on the West Coast, and it slowly got to the East Coast, and now it's kind of filling into the middle of the country. Very fresh food too. The difference is that they don't have deep freezers and stuff like that. So as restaurants get stuff at the beginning of the week and save it all week, food trucks are usually shopping that morning for what you're eating. So. At least I was. So
that's something I've never
thought sold. I know, right?
Yeah.
That's a good point.
Fresh
well, thank you so much for coming in.
I appreciate it.
So details again, there it is. This Saturday, also coinciding with Junk Fest.
Junk Fest.
So going to be a good day. Hopefully the weather's going to be nice.
It looks beautiful so far. So I mean, food, awesome weather in Ybor City. So can't beat it.